The extinction of the woolly mammoth, one of the most iconic creatures of the Ice Age, was the result of a complex interplay of environmental changes, human interference, and biological factors. Their decline was not sudden, but stretched over thousands of years, with the last surviving populations disappearing only a few thousand years ago. Here is a more detailed exploration of how the woolly mammoth went extinct. Climate change and environmental shifts. The woolly mammoth thrived during the Pleistocene epoch, a period characterized by cold Ice Age climates. Their habitats were expansive, stretching across northern Eurasia, North America, and the Arctic. This ecosystem, known as the Mammoth Steppe, consisted of vast, cold and dry grasslands that provided the perfect environment for mammoths and other Ice Age megafauna. As the Ice Age ended approximately 12,000 years ago, the Earth transitioned into the Holocene epoch, marked by a significant warming trend. This warming caused glaciers to retreat and sea levels to rise. These changes brought about profound transformations in the mammoth's ecosystem. Loss of grasslands. The open mammoth steppe, rich in grasses and herbs, began to vanish, replaced by forests, wetlands, and tundra, which were unsuitable for the mammoth's grazing diet. Rising sea levels. Flooded land bridges, such as the Bering Land Bridge connecting Siberia and Alaska, fragmented mammoth populations and isolated them on smaller land masses, such as Wrangel Island in the Arctic Ocean. Harsher survival conditions. The warming climate increased seasonal variability, with harsher summers and unpredictable winters, further straining the mammoth's ability to find food and survive. Human expansion and overhunting. Around the same time as climate change was altering mammoth habitats, modern humans, Homo sapiens, began spreading into regions where woolly mammoths lived. Armed with advanced hunting tools, cooperative strategies, and fire, humans posed a significant threat to mammoths. Intensive hunting. Humans hunted mammoths for meat, hides, and tusks, which were used for tools, art, and construction. Evidence of mammoth hunting can be found in prehistoric sites, where butchered mammoth bones and tusks with human markings have been uncovered. Disruption of populations. Even low levels of hunting could have catastrophic effects on mammoths, especially since they had long lifespans and slow reproduction rates. Pregnant females or young calves once hunted further reduced population growth. Cultural significance. Mammoths were a central part of the Ice Age human diet and culture, often depicted in cave art. Their value likely drove humans to hunt them aggressively. Genetic decline and inbreeding. As mammoth populations became increasingly fragmented due to habitat loss and hunting, they faced a severe reduction in genetic diversity. Small, isolated populations became vulnerable to the following: inbreeding depression. Mating within a small gene pool led to genetic mutations, decreased fertility, and increased susceptibility to diseases. Weakened physical traits. Late surviving mammoths, such as those on Wrangel Island, exhibited genetic defects like brittle tusks, weakened immune systems, and even possible coat abnormalities due to limited genetic variation. Population bottlenecks. Periodic climatic or hunting events likely caused massive die-offs, reducing already small populations to critically low numbers. Survival of island populations. While mainland woolly mammoths largely vanished around 10,000 years ago, small populations survived in isolated regions. Two notable examples include Wrangel Island, Siberia. Mammoths survived on this Arctic island until approximately 4,000 years ago, making them contemporaries of the Egyptian pyramids. Despite being free from human hunters, they likely succumbed to limited food, freshwater scarcity, and genetic defects due to inbreeding. St. Paul Island, Alaska. Another small group persisted until about 5,600 years ago. Here, their extinction is believed to be linked to the drying up of freshwater sources, coupled with environmental stress. Converging factors leading to extinction. The woolly mammoth's extinction was not caused by a single factor, but rather a convergence of threats. Climate pressure. Rapid environmental changes created a scenario where mammoths struggled to find suitable habitats and food. Human pressure. Overhunting and human-induced habitat changes accelerated their decline, especially in regions where human populations grew. Biological vulnerabilities. The mammoth's long gestation period, 22 months, and slow reproductive rates made it difficult for populations to recover from losses. Even where humans were not the primary cause of extinction, their role in overexploiting vulnerable populations likely tipped the balance, making survival impossible. Legacy and modern implications. The extinction of the woolly mammoth serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of ecosystems and the interconnectedness of climate, human activity, and species survival. Today, mammoth remains, such as frozen carcasses preserved in Siberian permafrost, provide valuable insights into their life and environment. Moreover, advances in genetic engineering have sparked interest in de-extinction projects, aiming to resurrect the woolly mammoth or create hybrid elephants with mammoth-like traits. These efforts highlight the enduring fascination with this majestic Ice Age icon and underscore the importance of conserving modern species to prevent similar extinctions in the future. In the end, the woolly mammoth's extinction represents a significant chapter in Earth's history, illustrating how natural and human forces can combine to alter the course of life on our planet.